If you here for the Sombr party, let me hear you.
Miss the days when we were crushing at each other. Now you're just crushing my soul. I miss the
Hey. Oh, that's groovy.
Because to me there's no one else that can make sense to me. You were never mine and I was always yours.
Okay, I've been through that. You were never mine, but I was always yours. Oh my gosh.
How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed?
Back to being friends when we just shared a bed.
She said to hate me till she could no longer take me.
Yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Jay Clues, and today we're gonna be checking out my very first ever Sombr album, which is I Barely Know Her. I don't know a thing about Sombr. I don't know a thing about indie rock. As y'all know, I'm a hip-hop fan. The reason why I decided to check this one out is because a respected hip-hop voice said a lot of great things about this album. And I was actually supposed to react to Wishbone tonight, but I saw that my cut matched his shirt, so I was like, you know what, man? Might as well go with this album. It's a pretty good smoothie. But y'all know the deal. If you enjoy the content, please consider signing up for the Patreon. The sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly, just you being here really means a lot to me. Over there, you get early access to all the videos. I'm talking about hella early. Full and uncut album reactions and other cool shit if you want it. But hey, man, you here, so we out here to vibe. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, y'all, we got track 1, which is Crushing. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, hey. Hey. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna run that whole shit back. We're gonna run it back. That was really nice. That was really groovy. Whoo, that was nice. Nice. If you here for the Sombr party, let me hear you. Oh yeah.
I miss the days when we were crushing at each other. Now you're just crushing my soul. I miss the days when you could never love another.
Okay, I've been looking for music like this to add to my library, man. Ooh, it's summertime coming up. Right now is the spring at the time I'm recording this video. I love heartbroken summer music. That's my thing. I needed more of that, man. It's been my library's been lacking that as of lately. Are you hearing what he's saying? Now you're just crushing my soul, my lover. I miss the days when you can never love another. Golly. Woo. Wow. Okay. Very strong opener.
I'm walking past the corner store, and I've been thinking about you more and more.
Damn, we've all been there.
'Cause when you got it all becomes a chore, and then I don't know what I do it for. I miss the days when we were crushing at each other.
Oh, you're just crushing my soul, my lover.
I miss the days when you could never love another.
Hey.
What if we had
Oh yeah. Come on.
lives, and we left the house at different times,
Okay.
and you bumped into another guy.
Oh shit.
He looks up at you to catch your eyes. He picks up your things and apologizes. Now he's picking you up at night.
No. Oh my fucking gosh.
I miss the days when we were crushing at each other. Now you're just crushing my soul, my
That is
love.
crazy.
I miss the days when you could never
Love
love
another.
another. Now you're just someone who'll never recover.
Oh my gosh. That was an amazing track 1. Off the strength of that track 1, I'm downloading the album. Off the strength of just that one. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm so sorry for cursing. Woo. Wow. I love that track. That is crazy. That is intense. If infatuation with somebody, you're heartbroken, and it's time to, oh my gosh. He said there's some other dude picking you up at 9 p.m. There's your girl getting picked up by another dude at 9 p.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad, I'm so happy right now, because if I was heartbroken, that's one of those tracks where it's so sad, but it got you dancing at the same time. You're dancing in your pain. I love music like that. That was very popish. I don't know if indie rock is, I honestly don't know what indie rock is. I need to dive more into the genre, but that was really nice. Dreamy guitars, hazy vocals. Whoo. Whoo, that was really nice. I love that track. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this album now. Oh, I'm so glad I checked this out. Track 2 is 12 to 12. Come on. Hey. Oh, that's groovy. Yeesh. The hair on my neck stood up right now. That bass is disgusting. Wow. He has really strong intros. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh, this is nice. This is different. This is crazy.
I've never felt anything.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me a little bit of like a little bit of 70s, 80s like pump funk music. That is, I love that era of music so much. Love that era of music so much. This is, oh my, I gotta relax. I'm gonna lose my shit. I gotta relax. I love this era of music, but it has a modern twist to it, obviously. Nah, Sombr, you're, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
To show me you can do it this way. I never look at you the same.
Drums are awesome.
In the Paris cafe, say, can I sit with you? Como ça se fait?
Hey.
My mistake. If I known it would happen this way, I never look at you, looked in the first place.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
Full of people, I look for you. Would you avoid me, or would you look for me too? Tell me, is our story
Guitars?
Maybe I'm
Damn.
and the way you act is usual. Maybe in another world, I don't feel so unlovable.
Hey, pick it up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This summer part's just getting started, everybody.
In a room full of people, I look for you. Would you avoid me, or would you look for me too?
Damn.
Tell me, is our story through?
Okay.
Do our hearts to beat to? In a room full of people, I look for you.
Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Sheesh. I'm excited. I haven't been this excited in a very long time. Golly, it's hot as hell in here now. Woo. 12 for, oh, I can't even talk. 12 to 12 is a banger. The first 2 tracks of this album are just absolutely insane. Off the strength of the first track, I downloaded the album. 2 tracks in, I have a really great feeling about this album that it's gonna be just fucking awesome. Damn, this is, oh. This has a 70s, 80s like funk pop feel to it that I just have a deep love for. I love music like that. Music that it's like sad lyrically, but the rhythmic drive of these songs really carry you to like the dance floor. Bright melodies. His melody choices are awesome. Very upbeat, very polished in the sense of how it's kind of created. I don't know how to explain it. You know how sometimes music has like a raw feel? This is very polished. 12 to 12. The highs and lows of a full day just consumed by the thoughts of somebody else. You're thinking about somebody else all day. That is exhausting. But also it can be really awesome at the same time, depending on where you're at in the relationship. Because when you're in the honeymoon phase, everything is good. But when you're going through it, man, everything fucking sucks. I need a drink. Ooh, damn. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get. Okay, let's get into it. Track 3, which is "I Wish I Knew How to Quit You." Oof. Have been using some delay and reverb. Though. What y'all know about the counter trick though? What y'all know about the counter trick though? I know exactly where he's going. What y'all know about the... Okay. Oh, that question is so strong. Okay, I've been through that. You were never mine, but I was always yours. Oh my gosh. College me right now would be so sick. Oh, shit. Bringing me back to memories I thought I forgot about. The last person that did this to me was Gracie Abrams. Yeah, man, I've been there. It really sucks, man. It's called... So if you don't know this word, it's called unrequited love. Some of the worst thing you could ever been through in life. But hey, man, I was young. I didn't know too much. I was inexperienced. I'm a little bit older now. I know a lot more now. Oh, wow. You were never mine, but I was always yours. Whew. Tough.
I live inside a house. Without you, it's not home. They don't know what it's like to live and never know. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Production is absolutely crazy. So much going on. Love the drums. You know what's crazy? So I love the drums on this album so far, especially the ending of this track. Earlier today, I was looking online for some bongos. I was looking for all kinds of different drums. There's this one African drum. It starts with a D. I really want it. It's expensive though, but maybe one day y'all see it in the background in one of my videos. I really do want it. It's a nice decoration piece. And also I play instruments, so I would really love to learn how to play that. But anyways, I Wish I Knew How to Quit You. This is a very heavy album in terms of the subject matter. And I'm so glad, I'm happy, and I'm not going through anything because I will be oversharing in this video. Even though I overshare already, being discreet, right? But this was a song about being unable to let somebody go, despite knowing that it's bad for you. Like, we've all been there, especially when you're younger or a little bit inexperienced, or maybe you just find someone that you just really wanted to work out, but in their head, it ain't never gonna work out. They ain't really trying, which it does really suck. An emotional track, but the instrumentation and the layered vocals really add to that feeling in terms of, you know when your head and your heart are saying two different things, and it's like a mess inside of you. That's how I kind of describe this production, but in a good way. When I say in a mess, I mean in a good way. It's like that feeling that just kind of erupts inside of you. You probably won't know what I mean unless you've been through it, and even if you don't know what I mean, I'm sorry. But I do really love how the songwriting is taking me back to moments in my past life. This is an amazing album so far. But it's still very early. So track 4, Back to Friends. Oh, judging by that title, I'm gonna love this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been through this. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend I'm someone you never met? Oh. I've been through this. I've been through this. Ooh. Oh wow. I love all this shit, man. I love all this. Who produced this album, oh my gosh, whoever mixed this album too deserves a lot of credit. Sombr, man. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very good first impression, bro. Very good first impression. This is some really great music in general. Like, I haven't heard an album as of late from a different genre than what I'm used to, and it kind of grabbed me like this. And sometime, I wouldn't say, it hasn't been too long because I do a lot of reactions, but I'm talking about in terms of like this feel kind of, because it's a certain niche in music. I just don't know the name of how to describe it. But anyways, back to the track. I've been through this. I've been through this. Jeez, man. Back to friends. Trying to return to a friendship after some casual romantic boundaries have been crossed. Ain't the hardest. It's not the easiest thing to do, man. Not the easiest thing to do. Oh, I want to share so much, but I can't, man. I can't share too much because I'm gonna look back in the next 5-10 years. This might catch up to me, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But very clean production, very melodic, soft guitars, and a steady groove all throughout the entirety of the track. I love music like this. This right now, it's about 30 degrees at the time I'm recording this, and it's the start of spring, which is crazy. But I know for the summertime, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be playing this in the car while I'm driving, especially down during the sunset. Oh, I can picture it now. I can picture it now. Anyways, now to Track 5, Canal Streets.
As I walk down Canal Street, I see the girls with the low-rise jeans, but they do nothing to me. See the girls that could cover the magazine.
Oh, okay, I get where he's going with this one. All these girls, but they ain't you. Nice acoustic guitar, by the way.
'Cause these were the streets where we used to be. Do you still smoke on the patio? Is your brother still in the hospital? Do you hear me crying out for you on the radio?
Oh, this album is about a certain someone. Oh, wow. This album is about a certain someone for real. Do you hear me crying out for you on the radio? Oh, he's talking to someone specific. That was oddly specific. Is your brother still in the hospital? Because when I first heard those lines, do you still smoke on the patio? Is your brother still in the hospital? You know how you know stuff about a certain person that you know only you know? And then now that you guys are no longer together, it's like, damn, I still wonder if you're doing those things, you know? I wonder if everything's okay. I wonder if your mom's okay. Things of that nature, right? And then he said, do you hear me crying out for you on the radio? He's like, oh, he's getting very specific. So, yeah, there's a certain someone out there. Oh, wow.
And I try to go on dates.
Oh, I've been there. Okay, I'm gonna expose myself. When I got my my heart broken in college, I think it's probably my second year or my third year in college. I thought me and this girl were gonna be together forever, right? I thought that was gonna be my future wife. It didn't happen that way. So I did what any young dumb dude would do in college: try to go on as many dates as possible. They just weren't her, man. I wasn't healed. Every time I went on a date, a first date at that, I was looking for traits of my ex in them, and I was looking for to kind of relive that. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Again, I'm older now, more experience. I would never do anything like that. I'm happy. I'm healed. Man, if I can help one person watching this video, don't do that, man. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time to heal.
And the lights are looking pretty for the holidays.
I love the slowness and the progressive elements of
does
this.
is bring me back to your face. This time last year I was putting the tree up in your place.
This time last year. Oh.
Was I what you wanted, even for a little while?
Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh, so much chaos. I love it.
And I try to go on dates,
Oh.
but none of them are you. None of them are you.
Jeez, man. The way that song started off, I didn't think it was gonna end that way. My gosh. The songwriting on here is crazy. I'm over here sharing too much about my life. Don't even know any of y'all. I'm just kidding. Shout out to my Patreon members. I know a lot of y'all. Y'all are awesome. And shout out to the YouTube supporters too. I do recognize a lot of the comments, the reoccurring comments. But Canal Street, nostalgia and memories tied to a specific place and person. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know a big theme in music that I really love. It's nostalgia. That's why I love Frank Ocean so much. Frank Ocean is the GOAT of nostalgia music, right? Nostalgia. He has a mixtape called Nostalgia Ultra. Come on, man. Anyways, I've been through that. I've already shared my personal story, so I'm not going to reiterate it. But that was slower, atmospheric. As the song went on, it built a lot more. Very mood-driven. Love his melody choice. Love the way he's kind of going about delivering some of the lines. Sometimes it sounds like punkish, rockish. Other times it's a little bit more popish. I'm okay with it. I love it. I think so far halfway through the album. He's going crazy, and I hope he continues. I hope there's no fall off because ain't no way it's this fire. This is my introduction to Sombr. Oh, wow. Okay. Moving on to the next track now, which is track 6, Dime. Hey, everybody, I'm against it right now. We're gonna get this country ball rocking. Oh yeah, this is great right here. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the way the song started off, I thought it was gonna be his weakest track. It was okay, but as the hook came on, it got a lot better. Down, they came back up. I love the outros to these songs. Again, the progressive elements I'm a big fan of too. Yeah, the way the song started off, it was cool at first. The first verse was just alright. I didn't think it was nothing too crazy. I mean, I was nodding my head to it. But as the song progressed though, yeah, I ended up really enjoying it, right? In this song, he's covering a lot of admiration and attraction, but it's mixed with some insecurity in there as well, right? But whew, there was that little sound in the instrumental that was there every once in a while. I was like dun dun, it would disappear, and then out of nowhere dun dun. Like it was so nice to hear that. It's the little stuff in music that I really care about, the little stuff. But that one section leading up to the hook was very strong. It was somewhat repetitive, but in a good way. I feel like without that, the song wouldn't be what it is. Really enjoyed it, man. All right, moving on to track 7 now, which is Undressed. Oh my gosh. You see the little stuff in the music, man, is awesome. Part of the song so much, this section specifically. Am I tripping, or does his delivery have a little bit of like a country flair to it? Just the way he's kind of like dragging on some of the words and moving on, it has just a little bit of country in there. I think the hook is cool. I think it could be better, but it's alright. Tell you what, man, the outros are hidden. Okay, that was Undressed. Honestly, on the first listen, probably my least favorite track. It was still a pretty solid track, nothing bad about it. It was just like I heard him do other awesome shit, right? It was very minimal, yet still punchy arrangement. Strong melodic focus. I wasn't the biggest fan of the hook. I think that was the main point of this song for me. Or the main problem is the hook was okay. It just wasn't nothing too special. Now, in terms of lyrical themes, very emotional about physical vulnerability. It kind of seemed a little bit too much for me, but I listened to. I don't want to say too much is not the correct terminology. It's more so like I didn't like the way he went about it. So that track, not the biggest fan of, but also it's not a bad track either way. Now moving on to the next track, which is track 8, Come Closer. See how this one got a little bit more move to it. I'm telling you, man, his production is crazy. Sped up here. Okay. You know, with the exception of the last track, I do really appreciate the songwriting on this album, just because I just love the way he's going about it. The last track, again, Undressed, wasn't a good example of it, but for track 8, Desire for Intimacy and just emotional closeness, that is the way he just went about it on that track. Loved it. It was very smooth. But not only that, very dreamy soundscape for a lot of this album. Like I can close my eyes, there's a lot of synths, a lot of soft percussive elements, which I really love. The percussive elements, the percussion on this album is crazy. I'm telling you, if you really just focus in on just the percussion, awesome. Mind you, the guitars are amazing. I love guitar. If you haven't seen by the background of the intro, I have guitars, I play guitar. But a lot of the little stuff in music that makes the song goes unnoticed, and I feel like that needs to be highlighted. And for this album, it's all the layering and the percussive elements, man. Anyways, track 9 is We Never Dated. Hey. Oh. This is very heavy. Oh.
You were clever, knew when to deliver your lines and make it seem like you weren't that bright. You were better.
It's like a grit to this. Oh, that's crazy. Delivery on this is perfect. His delivery reminds me a little bit of just a little bit of Arctic Monkeys, just a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. This song is amazing. But I still find myself thinking of you daily. gosh.
Can't make you love me, no, I can't make you love me.
That is crazy for now. Oh my. I've said it multiple times. The outros to these songs are absolutely perfect. Actually, round of applause for your outros, man. Shout out to Sombr. Your production is absolutely fucking crazy, man. This is my introduction to this guy. This is a... Okay, we got one more track, but let me talk about track 9. Situationship stuff. Unresolved feelings. We never even dated. I've been through that. Oh my... Anyways, okay, I'm not gonna get into that again. Melodic track with a little bit of a rock tone to it. Just a little bit. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Arctic Monkeys. Very nostalgic tones and warm instrumentation. Awesome track. Awesome track. Before I gotta get into the last track already before I kind of say too much. Track 10 is Under the Mat.
She went to church, she was from the burbs when she passed all the heads turned. I'm from the
Drunks, man.
skateboard and kept out on the corner. I saw her at her worst, still I desired her.
Oh, bro, don't make me go there.
Eyes, and knowing she would not.
Oh, no
She
way.
said to hate me till she could no longer take me. She left the door, but she left the key under the mat. Oh, and I've known this for a while, but I am still too afraid to ask. We moved into a shoebox out of sky, and it felt like a honeymoon. She go to work while I made my songs for a moment there. It was just us two. I saw her at her worst,
I love this
still I
part.
desired her. I learned to read her eyes, and knowing she would lie. I watched her start to hate me till she could no longer take me. She was doing fine until it hit me on the wrong day tonight. That you'd never be mine again in this lifetime. Let the key under the mat. Oh, and I've known this for a while, but I am still too afraid to ask. Oh, and it's coming off the hinges from the wall that has attached.
Holy fuck. What an outro. What an outro to the song and to the album. Oh my gosh. Don't. It took me on an emotional roller coaster and ended it just like that. Wow. That's the album, man. Oh my gosh. You know what, man? I can't hold it anymore. I'm gonna talk about the whole entirety of the album. I Barely Know Her by Sombr Indie Rock, my very first ever Sombr album. Highly impressed. I'm really looking forward to his next projects. Whenever he comes out with a new album, I'm there on day one. I'm telling you right now, I'm listening to that. That was fire. One of the most relatable heartbreak albums I've heard in a while. That was crazy. The production on here, insane. And the album is a breakup album centered around heartbreak, longing, self-reflection, and he referenced New York City a lot, so I'm assuming he's from New York City. I'm from a big city as well. I'm from Chicago, so I can kind of vaguely relate to some of the stuff. But in terms of, some of the songs, I shared a lot about my own personal life on here in these videos, man. Like every song, damn, it's fucking relatable. Every single song I can connect with in a very high level way. There's only one song on here where I wasn't the biggest fan of, which was Undressed, but it's not a bad track either. It's pretty solid. It just didn't do too much for me on the first listen. I'm pretty sure with a few more listens, I'm gonna love it. Started off the album crazy, ended it crazy. I'm very highly impressed. I'm not even just saying that just to say that. Oh my gosh. Oh, consistency all throughout the entirety of the album. Very moody, very relatable. Fire. This was fire. I usually have more to say, but I really don't this time around just because I'm so impressed. Again, the reason why I heard this album was because I listen to a lot of hip hop voices, a lot of hip hop artists podcasts, especially the OGs, the legends that started hip hop podcasts. Most of them do it nowadays. And one of them actually gets into R&B music, gets into alternative, gets into like just different genres of music, right? And he says, "Oh, I rock with Sombr. He has some really good music. Spoke highly about him." So I was like, "You know what? I might check him out, right?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the camera." And I was supposed to react to Wishbone, but I was drinking this and matched the cup. I was like, "You know what, man? Let's give Sombr a chance today." He did his thing on this album. I'm highly impressed, man. I'm gonna leave it at that.